Good morning, guys. Wanted to take a minute and talk about something that I get contacted about almost daily, and I actually get bit by them almost daily. Our little six-legged friends, the ant. And ants are really a part of every single ecosystem in the world almost. And there's different varieties, and some are more poisonous or more painful than others. But in general, they really, a lot of times, serve the same purpose. I always call ants nature's cleanup crew. A lot of times, if you've ever seen the videos on Nat Geographic or just in real life where you see like 800 ants carrying a grasshopper, that type of thing is really what they're best at. They're picking up anything from a spilled drink to dead animals and also larvae from insects. So one of the stories I always like to tell my clients is where I went and killed a bunch of ants at my house. And I had like a bunch of pepper and tomato plants right near that area. And that year I had the absolute worst infestation of tomato hornworms ever. Okay, and my thinking is that ants were most likely harvesting some of those larvae before they got to the hornworm stage, and were able to mitigate some of that damage that I incurred. And just like I was talking about the other day, is that balance is really a lot of times in stepping back and not managing. And so letting nature kind of take over, do its thing, and it might take some time at first. It doesn't just come back like that, but nature is incredibly restorative in itself, but is also going to restore the area, the biome, the different flora and fauna. It all tends to come back kind of magically. So ants, you know, if you are going to kill them, if that's your deal, and I get it because again, I get bit by them daily. One of the things that I like to consider is obviously we're going around food here, so you want to get something food safe. I've used clove oil in the past, and then I've also used boric acid, and boric acid is one where they would take it back to the nest, they're going to ingest it, and it's going to cause some kind of poisoning there. But yeah, I like to leave them, even though right now they're probably the worst because it's so warm. But again, they are part of a system here. When you start picking and choosing what bugs you want in your system, it's no longer a system, and it tends to be a lot more work. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good day. Pop any questions in the comments.